Hello there, my beautiful lovelies. I am back with my chaotic self, inconsistent self. Anywho, so these past couple months have just been totally crazy. But today is the full moon in Libra, I do believe. Um, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do a quick reading over that. So basically, how my readings work every time. What we'll do is we'll start off with some tarot. Um, this time we're using La Tarot de Nuit. It's the night tarot. Basically, it's a French deck. Which will give us some generalized themes over this next lunar cycle. You know, some things for you to look out for, some things for you to pay attention to. Then we'll go into our Moonology deck, which will give us energies. What kind of energies are circulating around you? What kind of energies do you need to emulate? What kind of energies do you need to embrace, and so on and so forth. Then we'll go into our Threads of Fate deck, which will give us some general ideas of what do we need to focus on, what aspects of our life are being called forward during this full moon. You know, what should you need to release? What do you need to focus on? You know, and so on and so forth. And then finally, we will end with a dragon oracle, which will basically just be which dragon has a message for you, which of these guides have decided to come forward and, you know, bestow a message upon you. You know, what do they want you to focus on? What do they need you to focus on? Okay, today we're not using any crystals, so just take your time, pause this video right now, take a couple deep breaths, ask your spirit guides, what do I need to know? What are you trying to show me? You know, look at the time and it's 2:24, which is 4:4. Hello. Anyways, so basically just like ask them what is the message that they have for you. You know, what do you need to know for this next lunar cycle? And then yeah, I'll see you at your reading. Okay, bye. Group 1, and welcome, my beautiful lovelies. So let's just jump right into it. There's really not much introductions that need to happen. We're just gonna go ahead and see what's up. Okay. So first and foremost, like, this is the Tarot de Nuit. This is our tarot deck, okay? First card that came out to us was the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so usually the Ace of Cups upright just means like you're going to be having this new beginning, this new emotional beginning. You know, your cup is overflowing and stuff like that. So just be wary of where you're putting your emotions this lunar cycle. Be careful, be conscientious of who you're putting your energy into. 1, are they worth it? 2, are you getting something in return? Because a lot of times we can give with no take. You know, we don't get anything in return, and that's never beneficial for us. You know what I'm saying? So just be kind of wary. You know, be kind of wary of who you're investing in, how you're investing in them, how much you're investing in them. I'm not saying don't invest in anybody at all, but I'm just saying be conscientious, be wary, because sometimes there's energy vampires. They will take, and they will never give anything back. Okay. Next card that we have here, we have the Page of Cups. Okay, Page of Cups. Oh, y'all got a lot of emotional stuff going on right now. Okay, but in this deck, like the Page of Cups, she's very seductress. She's a seductress. You know, she's very seductive. You know, kind of wanting you to put in to this cup, but also just be wary of the facade. You know, be wary of this mirage that somebody's presenting to you, because like oftentimes, like a mermaid, you know, they can be sirens too. They have this beautiful song that that allures people in, but then at the end of the day, they meet their demise. So again, going back to that Ace of Cups in reverse, you know, be conscientious of who you're putting your energy into, because like they're probably presenting a certain way, because it's frustration. Like, I just feel frustrated. Like, just you know, like they may be trying to like just be like real seductive to you. You know, like they're trying to put on this facade of like, oh yeah, I'm really into you. You know, I'm really into you. But chances are you probably you just got something new. You got a new car. You got a new job. You got something new that they want. Okay, you have this new energy. You know, we just came out of Mercury retrograde. So like everybody has this renewed energy. Everybody has this energy of what's next. You know, our communication is finally back in line with our external, you know, because our communication during retrograde is really good on our internal standpoint. You know, we're really good with communicating ourselves, but we have the hardest time communicating it to somebody else whenever we're in retrograde. Okay, but now we're out of retrograde, so our communication with others should improve, you know. So just be conscientious, because you have this person, they have this person who's just all about you. They're trying to, be just Mr. Smooth, Mr. Suave, Miss Cool, whatever. But like at the end of the day, though, like they're taking more than they're giving you, and you need to see through that. That's like that Seven of Cups energy. Seven of Cups energy. You kind of have to see through this facade. You kind of have to see through this. Is it Seven of Cups? I don't even think it's Seven of Cups. Anywho, but you have to see through this facade. You have to see through this mirage that they're presenting to you. This show. Because they're really just wanting something from you. So just be conscientious. I have a feeling you know who I'm talking about. And then the next card you have here is you have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, Seven of Wands upright right here. Look at her. She looks powerful as hell. She about to go into battle. She just won. But whenever that's in reverse, and especially with this deck, like you're not using your full ability. You're not taking charge of your power. You're giving too much to this person, and you're not allowing yourself to thrive. You're hindering yourself, and you're blocking your own destiny. You're blocking your own from reaching these new levels. So just be careful. A general idea of what to look out for is somebody, energy vamps. Energy vampires, people who are always wanting something from you, people who are always, you feel so tired after you spend time with them. They're not allowing you to use your full power because they know once you realize who they are, once you realize their intentions, like you're going to boot them, like they're out, so they're going to do everything that they can to try to keep you to try to keep you with them, to try to keep you there. They're trying to keep you enticed because they know at the end of the day, whenever you notice and you realize, they're out of here, okay? So moving into our Moonology decks, okay? This here, general energies. What are the energies around us? So the first card you got here was Full Moon in Capricorn. Okay, the end of a tough cycle appears. So, or approaches, so yeah. Like you're going through a really rough time with a person, with yourself, with a situation, and at the end of the day, like once you actually realize like this is no longer benefiting you, that you are getting nothing out of this, you're going to be the baddest bitch in town. Okay? And can nobody tell you nothing. Okay? But you have to realize that. You have to look through that facade. You have to look through that pretty face. That strong muscle, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And you have to understand that once you do that, you're going to unlock a whole new level to yourself. Okay? Then you have New Moon in Pisces. Okay, meditate and contemplate. Okay, the best way to communicate with our guides and with, our ancestors, and this is something that I myself am starting to get better at, okay, is really meditating and just talking with them. Sometimes you don't even have to say nothing. Sometimes you can just put on a guided meditation and just listen. Sometimes you can just put on some music, put on some sound bowls, and you'll be chilling. Okay, but just contemplate and really think about things, Now's the time for you to contemplate. Now's the time for you to focus on yourself and reevaluate, everything that happened to us during retrograde, Really process what was going on. Really process who came back into your life. Really process who was taking from you, who is giving to you, and so on and so forth. Okay, then you have Fourth Quarter Moon. Okay, your commitment is being tested. Okay, so usually whenever this card comes up for me, it just means that one of your relationships or one of your most recent endeavors is being tested by your spirit guides. They're really wanting to know, is this really what you want to do? They're really wanting to know, is this something that you want to put your energy into? Because oftentimes they can see things that we don't see. They see 3 steps ahead of us whenever we can only see 1. So just really meditate and contemplate with your guides, contemplate with yourself, process what was going on, what happened, what didn't happen, who came back, who didn't come back, and so on and so forth. Because I feel like if this is a commitment you want to make, then by all means do it. But understand, though, that like sometimes not everything is what it seems. Okay? Not everything is as what it seems. Okay? So then we're going to go ahead and move on. So this here is our Threads of Fate deck. Okay, this here is really what we have to focus on. What are the messages? What is something that Spirit is wanting us to realize or wanting us to see? And like, let me tell you, like the first card you got here was patience. Okay, patience. Like the tortoise, you got to take things nice and slow. You got to take things at your own pace. If you have somebody who's trying to rush you and somebody who's trying to force you or, sweet talk you into a deal that you really don't feel comfortable with, then you need to take a step back and you need to calm down. Okay, you need to have patience with yourself, have patience with your surroundings, have patience with those around you. If you're the person who is trying to force something, okay, what if this isn't for you right now? Okay, what if you're hindering yourself? What if you're not allowing your true power to show? Okay, the next card you have here is death. Okay, death. Okay, death. In a traditional tarot deck, it means new beginnings. It means the death of one cycle and the beginning of another. It means letting go and rebirth. Okay, so with patience and death both coming out back to back, along with, the end of a tough cycle, your commitment's being tested, that 7 of Wands in reverse, like, you have a big decision to make, okay? And just really think about it, because this decision is what's either going to propel you forward or it's going to make you repeat this whole cycle all over again. Okay, you're coming up to this test, you're coming up to this question, you're coming up to this thing, and your guides are trying to guide you, your guides are trying to warn you, they're trying to give you a heads up, but they can only give you a heads up if you listen and if you ask, okay? But again, with death, it just means, a lot of people freak out when they see death. They're like, oh my God, I'm going to die. Somebody's going to die. Not necessarily. Like, yes, there's that possibility, but ultimately it's really about, like, spiritual death. Okay, it just means like you're leveling up. It means that you're going to end something and something's going to be reborn. Okay, because just like here, like, that's a skull and that's like fungi. Okay, fungi, they're scavengers, they feed off of death. They decompose everything and then they grow and they flourish and they provide nutrients for the soil, for the soil, and they allow things to grow in the midst of chaos, shall we say. So definitely this next lunar cycle, like, just take time for yourself and really contemplate, really think about it, really, like, just process. Like, that's all I keep hearing is just process. There's something that happened that you're not really processing. Something or somebody has come back into your life and you're not processing how, why, where, or what. Like, why did they come back? What happened that they came back? Where are they in their life that they had to come back? Okay, so just understand and just have patience with yourself, okay? Life sucks. Life is hard, and life is never what we think it is the first time around. So just kind of just take your time, okay? Take your time, and yeah, I think you're going to be really successful once you do. Okay, now we're going to go into our Dragons Oracle deck, okay? So this here is it's a deck made of dragons, and all the dragons basically have a message, of course. So the dragon that you got right here was Golden Solar Dragon. So the message here says, helps you stand in your masculine power with wisdom. Let your DNA be reprogrammed and light codes activated. Be an inspired leader. So trust your masculine energy. Trust that energy of take charge, trust that energy of, I don't know why, but the first thing that came to mind was Daddy Knows Best. Okay? So just really just like trust that masculine figure in your life. I have a feeling like there's like somebody who's trying to guide you, somebody who's trying to give you wisdom, but you're not really wanting that because, oh my God, they're so pretty. Oh my God, it's so nice. Oh my God, like, yes, all this emotion that I've never really felt before. Okay? Don't do that. Okay? Really trust yourself, trust your wisdom, trust your past experiences, because once you do, like I said, you're going to unlock this whole new power. You're going to allow yourself to be reprogrammed. You're going to allow yourself, you're going to process all that what has happened to you during Mercury retrograde. And you're going to be finally okay with what has happened to you during retrograde, okay? And you're probably going to understand, why did this happen? Who did this happen? Where? What? What was the lesson? How did I learn this lesson? Did I fully learn this lesson? And so on and so forth. Yeah, I like that. All right, guys. If this resonated with you, let me know down in the comments down below. And yeah, and I hope to see you at the next one whenever I post it. Bye, mis amores. Hello, group 2, and welcome back to this wonderful video. Okay, so just like I said before, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this. We're gonna see what's up. Okay. So the first first card you got here was the King of Cups. Okay. Really, the King of Cups to me is all about harnessing your masculine energy and harnessing your ability to express your emotions, but being strong in your emotions. You know, Cups is all about water. Water is all about emotions and letting them free flow. Being that king who's there. Being royal. And understanding, be it also firm. In allowing yourself to really focus on different things and allowing yourself to process. Okay. Then we have here the Page of Wands in reverse. Usually when the Page of Wands comes on, he's upright. It means a little bomb, chicka, wow, wow. Okay, but now it's not the time for that. Now it's not. If you're one of those people who is just constantly needing that, or who is putting their self-worth in how many partners they have. Excuse me, I'm trying to fix myself up. Ooh. Anyways, who's trying to put their self-worth with how many partners they've had or how many partners they have. Okay, that's done. Okay, that's old thinking. Now's the time to bring in this new thinking. Now's the time to bring in this very statuesque. That's the word that came to mind. This very big, an understanding and caring and loving person that you can be, and not always this person who's like, oh, look, I have such and such amount of partners, and I have this, and that, and the other. Okay? So, I feel like you guys are really going to be turning a new leaf this next lunar cycle, and let me tell you why. Because the next card that you got here was the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is always about moving from one, whenever she's upright, it's all about moving from one situation into this better place. You're taking your stuff, you're taking your swords, okay, and you're moving them along with you. Okay, you're moving them along with you, so into this new beginning. So that's what I'm saying. You guys are probably gonna be turning a new leaf. You're just gonna be basking. I mean, look at how pretty she is. I mean, she is fully in charge of herself and fully in charge of what is going on in her life. Okay, she's harnessed this King of Cups energy where she's in control of her emotions. She's not really allowing her emotions to really lead the way. She's not saying, oh my God, well, John Doe says that he loves me. She's like, okay, and show it, prove it. You say you love me, you say you want to be with me, now show me. Okay, because I'm moving on into this new direction. I'm moving into this new light. Okay, and I'm going to leave you here if you don't jump on this fucking boat. Let's go. Okay? So yeah, no, I feel like you guys are really going to be turning a new page. Okay, and this doesn't necessarily mean that I'm calling you a hoe. It's not. Because there's no hoe shaming on this page. But what I'm saying is, if you're constantly seeking, validation from other people, the time for that is over. The time for that is over. You got to start validating yourself and understand that you are this powerful person. That you are this person who is very regal. This energy just exudes from you. It should ooze from every orifice, from every pore in your body. You should just radiate this golden light. You should just radiate this light of, yes, look at me. I'm learning. I've learned. I'm moving forward. I'm moving on. I'm growing as a person. Okay, and if there's somebody in your life, because both of these here, if there's somebody in your life who you feel is holding you back, then you need to let them go so you can embrace your energy. You need to let them go so you can really and truly embrace who you're meant to be. You're meant to be this beautiful person. You're meant to be this very Leo vibe type of person. And I'm not saying be like all in your face, all, oh, look at me. No, I'm saying just be very confident in yourself. Be very, again, statuesque. You know, all I can see is somebody just walking into a room and everybody just be like, oh, you know, and everybody turning around and everybody noticing you without you even having to say a word, without you even having to show anything. They already know you're there. Okay? So that's a generalized theme for this, you know, this next lunar cycle is really coming into your power, really harnessing your energy, really harnessing your emotions, really harnessing your shit so you can move on into this next page, so you can let go of the old and you can move into this new. You can move on into this new opportunity, because let me tell you, if you don't do that, then you're going to be repeating this whole cycle all over again, and that's never good for nobody. Okay? So let's see what kind of energies are circling around you. Let's see what's up. Okay? Moonology deck. Basic energies. Okay? So you have here void, of course, moon. Nothing will come of this situation. Okay? So if you're really focused on this person, you're really focused on this situation, understand that it's not going to happen. Understand that nothing's going to come of it. You're not going to move forward, but you're not really going to go back either. You're just going to be there. Okay? And with Mercury being out of retrograde, like, now's the time to move forward. Now's the time to move on. Now's the time to harness this Six of Swords energy and really move in to your power and really move into this next chapter of your life, because this next chapter of your life is just going to be something that's going to be really cool and really fun for you, but you have to let go. You have to understand that, like, if you don't let go and if you don't move forward, like, nothing's ever going to come out of this. Okay? You're going to be in the same situation 6 months down the road, and you're going to be in the same question. You're going to be asking your guys the same damn question, and they're going to get frustrated with you, and they're going to say, we already gave you the answer, but you ain't paying attention. Okay? So you really need to pay attention. You really need to listen right now, okay, during this next lunar cycle. Okay? And with that, when I say lunar cycle, I mean full moon to full moon. Okay? And really understand what's going on. Really understand, you know, who is hindering you, who is not, who is supporting you, who is not, who is pushing you forward, who is holding you back, and really harnessing your energy. I thought it's such a big theme for you guys, is harness your fucking energy. Grab a hold of it. Call it back. You know, call back your energy, man. I feel like I'm getting so frustrated too. It's the same thing with group one. Okay, you guys are not harnessing your energy. You're not allowing yourself to prosper. You're not allowing yourself to be this person, to take a deep breath and understand that where they're going is good. Where they're going is prosperous. Where they're going is beneficial. Okay? The next card you have here is Full Moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. It is time to let go of all that bullshit. It is time. Let go of this person. Okay? I feel like this is a person. I don't feel like it's a situation. I feel like it's a person. I feel like, oh my God, they're so nice to me today. They love me today. Bitch, what about tomorrow? What are they going to do tomorrow? You don't know. So you got to let go of them. You got to let go of that anchor. You got to let go of that thing that's holding you back, because, my goodness, you can be this very big ball of confidence. You can be this person of just, literally, that's all that's all that's in my mind. You know, you can be this person. You can be this confidence. You can be this leader. Okay? So you have to let go of your old stuff. Like, my head is already itching. Okay? My head is itching, and my head doesn't itch hardly ever. Unless I'm frustrated. So understand that your guys are really pushing forward. Your guys are really wanting you to succeed. They're really wanting you to understand that nothing's going to come of this. You've already asked them. They've already given you the answer. You ain't listening. You're thick-headed. Okay? You're thick-headed. Okay? So understand that you got to let go of this situation. You got to let go of this person. You got to let go of this negativity. Okay? Whether it's negative thinking, whether it is self-sabotage, whether it is an actual person, whether it is a negative environment where you reside. You have to let it go. You have to let it go. Okay? You got to let it go. And then your next card here, you have Fixed Moon. Hold your vision, baby. Hold on to this vision of you being this great person, being this this statuesque human who just walks in a room and who captures your attention. Hold on to your vision. Hold on to your goals. Okay? Jupiter just came out of retrograde too. The planet of fortune and of good luck and of, things like that. So if you've been manifesting, you've been setting forth these intentions, you got to hold on to it now. You got to put in the work for it now. Okay, because now is the time for you to put forth the effort. Now is the time for you to really push forward so you can achieve that dream. But in order to do that, you got to let go of some shit. You got to let go of stuff because you can't really go forward if you're still worried about what's stuck in the mud over here. You really can't go forward if you're worried what's stuck in the tar. You can't go forward if you're stuck what's back here. You just can't. Sometimes we got to cut our losses, we got to cut our losses, and we got to move forward. Okay? But you got to hold on to this vision. You got to hold on to this you that you want, this you that you imagine, this beautiful person that you are. That you are. Not even who you can be. Who you are. Because you are the most amazing person. But in order for you to see that, you got to let go of some shit. And you're not letting go. Okay? So what do we have to focus on? Like, what are some messages? What do we have to focus on? Okay, right here. The creator. Okay? You are the creator of the situation. You are the magician. You are the one who has this power. You're the one who harnesses it. You're the one who has the ability to go forward and conquer and explore. You have it. Okay? You got it. You just got to hold on to it now. Okay? You got to hold on to it and you got to do it. Okay? You have release. Just like the frog, okay? The frog in one of the other decks that I have in the Animal Wisdom deck. It is all about release, and it's associated with rain, and rain is very cleansing. Rain is very letting go, and like the frog, you must leap. Okay, you must leave what's there, and you use it, and you achieve newer and bigger things. Okay, and then the dragon that has come out to you guys is Earth Dragon. Oh, such a beautiful dragon. So the card itself says, clears your path and the land around you. Stay grounded. Be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. You're releasing shit, baby. And this dragon is here knocking shit down for you. They're knocking stuff down for you. They're letting you know that they're here to support you. They're letting you know that they're here to push you forward. Okay? They're letting you know they're clearing the path for you. But you have to let go of some shit too, so you can continue down that path. So you can go down that river. Okay? You got to cut the boulder so you can go. Okay? Yeah. I love it. Alright guys, if this resonated, let me know down in the comments down below. And I hope to see you at my next video whenever I post it. Bye! Hello group 3 and welcome back. I know it's been a really long time, guys, so let's just jump right into it, okay? So as we know, we're going to start off with this tarot, then we're going to go into our moonology, and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and let's jump into this, okay? So the first card that you have here is the Three of Cups, okay? So the first message, of course, is all about union, it's all about friendship, it's all about spending time. Ooh, sorry, I'm sitting on my floor and it's not comfortable. Anywho, so Three of Cups energy is all about friends and it's all about celebration. Okay, in this deck in particular, it uses an Alice in Wonderland type of situations. You know, you have the Mad Hatter, you have, the little white rabbit in the petticoat. Then you have the Cheshire Cat. Okay, so you have all these people, you have different people around you. You have this means of celebration, okay? So, with this being said, the Three of Cups, all about union, celebration, stuff like that. The next card you have here is Ten of Swords, okay? Although people are celebrating you, you do not feel that you need to be celebrated. You do not feel that you are worthy of this praise. You do not feel that you are worthy of this celebration. Why? Why is that? Okay, Why do you feel that you're not worthy of it? Why do you feel that you you didn't do anything to deserve this? Okay, when obviously you did. Okay, all I kept hearing was poor baby. Okay, so your guides are really feeling for you too. You know, they're really feeling for you because like you're somebody who's meant to be celebrated, but yet you can't see that. But yet you're choosing not to see that. So you gotta just really like honestly like step into this different energy. Okay, Mercury's out of retrograde. Okay, so the time for our inner communication is done. Okay, although inner communication is still gonna be there, it just won't be as potent, shall I say? Okay, but now that means that our external communication is really gonna be there for us. You know, our external communication is really gonna be working in our benefit. Okay, so with that being said, the next card you got here was the Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands, especially in this deck, my goodness, it is so beautiful. Okay, Knight of Wands, she's very fiery. She is this goddess. She is this female version of Aries. Okay, she is this person. She is that bitch. Okay, so you're meant to be celebrated with your friends. You know, you have you have reason to celebrate, and you really need to let go of this self-doubt. You really need to let go of this self-pity, this self, oh, I didn't do a good enough job. Oh, I don't deserve that. Oh, no. And you really need to step into this bad bitch energy. You need to step into this energy of, hell yeah, I did that. Like, yes, please. Like, where's the checks? Okay, where's the champagne? Okay, where's the party? Where are the after parties? Okay, because your people are really trying to celebrate you, and you're hindering that. You're hindering that blessing by saying that, no, I don't deserve it. Why? If you didn't deserve it, it wouldn't be coming to you. If you didn't earn it, you wouldn't be receiving it. If you didn't complete the task at hand, you would not be reaping the reward. Does that make sense? Okay, but you need to understand that you need to step into this Aries energy. You need to step into this fire. You need to step into this bad bitch energy, into this energy of, yes, I've conquered my stuff. I've conquered my fears. I've conquered my self-doubt. I've conquered my disbelief in myself. I've conquered it, and it is me. Okay, this is the true me. This is me in my power. Reclaim your power. Why are you giving it away? Why are you giving yourself away? You know, what we put out into the universe is what we get. So if we are constantly saying, oh, poor little me, oh, I don't deserve that. No, don't do that. No, I didn't earn it. You're not going to get anything that you do earn because your guides are never going to know, okay, so if this wasn't a good job, okay, so what is considered a good job? And if you're constantly reminding them that this wasn't a good job, they're never going to know what's a good job. And they're never going to know what needs to be celebrated and what needs to be exalted and what needs to be rewarded. Okay? There's a little story that I was once told one time. It's kind of over like anxiety. So there was this little bunny rabbit, okay, who was constantly hopping around, constantly worrying. And he's always reminding his friends, like, oh my God, like, is there an eagle? Like, a hawk's going to eat me. Like, a hawk's going to eat me. Okay, and one day, there was an actual hawk. And the hawk was flying low enough where he heard him saying, oh my God, a hawk's going to eat me. Like, look at me, like a hawk's going to eat me. Like, a hawk's going to eat me. And it reminded the hawk that he was hungry. And what did the hawk do? He ate him. Okay, so you need to remember that what you put out into the universe is what you're going to receive back. So what you're putting out there, okay, that's what you're going to get. So if you're constantly saying, oh, I'm poor, oh, I'm broke, oh, I don't have that, oh, I'm unlovable, oh, I'm unworthy, oh, I am this, that's all the universe is going to know. Okay, so you got to step into this new energy. You got to step in from this like self-pity into this bad bitch energy, okay, and allow yourself to be celebrated. You know, allow yourself to feel good about yourself. Feel good about yourself. I don't care if you're 500 pounds. I don't care if you're 70 pounds. Okay? Allow yourself to be exalted. Allow yourself to be revered. Allow yourself to be blessed. Because your guides are trying to bless you, but yet you are not allowing them to. You are constantly reminding them of how you are not worthy of that. When I'm here to tell you, baby girl, you are worthy of that. Okay, you're worthy of that and more. And your guides are telling you, like, okay, so what's a good job then? If this is not a good job, which we think it's a fucking amazing job, what's a good job then? Like, I'm scared to see what a good job is. If this is your bad job, I'm scared to see what your good job is. Okay? They want you to know that. They want you to know that if you don't quit your shit, you're never gonna get shit. Okay, that was very clear. So understand that what we put out is what we get back. Okay, it's all about the law of attraction. I don't know if many people are there about the law of attraction, but what you put out is what you attract. If you're constantly putting out, oh, I'm unworthy, oh, I'm unlovable, oh, I'm ugly, oh, I'm broke, you're constantly going to be broke. You're constantly going to see yourself as ugly. You're constantly going to get partners who don't value you, who take you for granted, who think, oh, well, she doesn't trust herself, he doesn't trust himself, he doesn't have enough self-confidence, she doesn't have enough self-confidence, so I can do whatever the fuck I want to, because I know at the end of the day, they're going to come back, because I'm here. Because they think they're never going to find anybody, which I know for a fact that if once they do realize that they're like the fuckingest, prettiest person ever, once they realize like they are the best of the fucking best, my ass is screwed. Okay? So you gotta quit. You gotta let go of this self-pity. You gotta let go of this self-sabotage, because it is not benefiting you. It is not benefiting you. Okay? It's not. Okay? So now's the time to step into this. So let's see what kind of energies are around you, because my goodness. Okay? So you have here, a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Again, Aries energy. You have this Aries energy. You have this energy of just take charge. You have this energy of just go. Okay, there's something in your life that you're finally going to be pissed off. You're finally going to have the end of it, and you're going to go. And you're going to go, and you're going to unlock something new in you. You're going to unlock this bad bitch energy, and you're going to excel. Okay? The next one that you have here, disseminating moon. Take time to breathe out. Okay? Take time to breathe out. You know, a lot of times we put on all this stress on ourselves, and, you know, and that's a lot where this will probably come from. You have so much on your plate, so you feel like you're doing everything half-ass. Okay? You feel like you're doing everything half-ass because, oh my God, I have this project, and I have to have them all due by the end of this month. So let me just do this, and this for this one, and this for that one. Even though I know that's not the best I can do. Okay, but your boss sees it and he's like, this is fucking amazing. Like, this is really cool. Like, this is great. Okay, but yet you're there, no. Like, don't applaud me because, like, that wasn't the best I can do. If I had more time, if I had less on my plate, I could do a better job. But your boss is like, okay, so what you're telling me is that you don't deserve this raise that I want to give you. Okay. So, breathe. Breathe out and allow all that bullshit out. Okay? Okay? Breathe in this power. Breathe in all of this. Expand your chest and look up and do the superhero pose. If you're not aware of the superhero pose, you need to be doing the superhero pose. Okay, you breathe in, you put your hands on your waist, and you look like fucking Superman. Okay, and it gives you so much power. Okay, and then whenever you breathe out, you're releasing all of that BS. You're releasing all the negativity. You're releasing everything. Okay? So the next card you have here is third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. So naturally, everything requires an adjustment. So don't feel like you're not achieving the best that you can achieve because you had to change. You're not achieving the best that you can do because you had to change what you were going to do from your original plan. You had to go with plan C instead of plan A or plan B. You had to go with plan J instead of EFG, okay? Because a lot of times, like, we are shown, like, things happen for a reason. Very cliche, I know. But things happen for a reason, and so there's a reason why A, B, C, D, E, F, and G didn't work and why J is working, okay? So don't feel that, like, just because you had to make this adjustment, just because you had to change course a little bit, that you're not worth shit, okay? That you're not worth the reward. You're not worth this applausal that people are trying to give you, okay? Take it. Take the love. Take the reward. Because you're worth it and you need it. Okay, so the next cards you have here, this is our Threads of Fate deck. Okay? Threads of Fate deck. So the first one we have here is Paradox. Okay? What is, what isn't, what isn't, what is. Confusing, I know. But in a paradox, what may be seen is reflected back. Okay, what you may see this way is actually this way. Okay, so in a paradox, in a spiritual and a emotional sense, okay, this full moon, you gotta let go of your shit. You gotta let go of your self-pity, because what you think you're emitting is not really what you're getting. Okay, so if you are emitting, again, you have contradicting cards. Okay, you have that Ten of Wands and you have the Knight of Wands. You have one that is very sad, sullen, self-pity, and then you have one that's very fiery, very energy, very go, go, go. Okay, so again, you gotta let go of your stuff. Okay? You gotta let go of your stuff. You gotta quit seeing it the way that you're seeing it, because what you're seeing is not really what you're seeing. Okay? You're creating what you're seeing. Okay? And the next phrase you have here is you have reclaim. Reclaim your energy. Reclaim your shit. Okay? Let go of the BS. Quit giving your energy away and reclaim it. Understand that you can move out of this into this. You can call back your energy in this state so you can reign in this state. Okay? Call back your energy. Okay? Release your self-doubt, release your self-pity, and call back what is yours. Call back your energy. Call back what is meant to be yours. Reclaim it. Reclaim your shit. Dragon, Oracle. Let's see what Dragon has a message for you. So you have golden, can never see this word. Golden crested dragon. So it says, brings you higher love so that you embody the Christ light or Christ light. Absorb the Christ light, you are protected, expand your heart, and remain in the fifth dimension. So this here, you just got to really open up. You got to allow work on your heart chakra and allow yourself that self-love. Allow yourself that self-recognition so that way others can do it with you. You got to see it first and you got to allow it first so that way others feel okay doing it too. Because if I want to praise you but you don't want the praise, like, it makes me feel like, oh shit, like, did I miss something? I'm going to start looking for faults because that's what you presented to me. I'm going to start looking for problems because that's what you told me. Okay? So you really got to embrace this dragon. You really got to embrace this golden energy, again, this energy of strength, this energy of fire, this energy of understanding that you are protected, understanding that you deserve the rewards that are trying to be presented to you. Okay? Your guides are literally telling you, they are screaming at you. Quit it. I'm trying to bless you. Quit it. I'm trying to move you forward. Quit it. I'm trying to help you succeed. But every time that I try to do this, you put up a new boulder. You put up a new wall. You put up a new obstacle that is harder for me to get my stuff across to you. It is harder for us to bless you the more you do this. We want to see you prosper. Your ancestors want to see you prosper. They want to see you live a better life than they lived. Okay? We, for some reason, our generation was a generation that was chosen to break curses and to break cycles and to break endless bullshit. Okay? So this is a time for you to do that. Over this next lunar cycle, really focus on yourself. Really focus on letting go of the bullshit and accepting the new. Letting go of the self-doubt, the self-hatred, the self-pity, and really allowing yourself to flourish. Because once you do, you become this bad bitch. You become this energy that is just fiery and consumes all. Okay? You can do this. You got this. Okay? You got this. Okay? Much love, my dear. If this resonated with you, please let me know down in the comments, and I will see you at my next video, whenever that is. Bye.